would you do to make some money if you really needed it? There are unusual paths to financial success, and some people get very creative in this way. Here are the top 5 weirdest things people sell and actually make money on. Number 1. Used underwear. To some, handling or having someone's underwear may be downright disgusting, but this creepy business thrives on the sale of used women's underwear. You get a better price if the underwear is tight-fitting, worn out, and has weird stains. Gross, right? A pair goes for around $50 at a fair price. What makes it more bizarre is the vast market available for these products. Japan had vending machines just for this business. Of course, the government shut it down, but only on concerns that it was men that were wearing the female undergarments. Number 2. The human waste. Although this may sound crazy, one man's poop may be a lifesaver for another. Some patients suffer from Clostridium difficile, a bacterial infection that is stubborn and fatal and responsible for 15,000 American deaths in a year. Doctors can treat this with a fecal transplant. Healthy microbes from the human waste of a healthy person are placed inside the intestines of the patient. This helps remove Clostridium difficile from their system. In 2015, one researcher at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, sold his stool and earned around $1,000. Number 3. Air. Air is free, found in nature, and just about everywhere, right? That isn't always the case. Depending on which part of the world you are in, air farming in fresh spaces is a solution to help those in polluted countries. Some enterprising people in the UK and Canada are cashing in by selling air, quite literally. For customers in China, air in a bottle is a prized possession and such a relief to their lungs, which are usually exposed to smog. Number 4. Selling real-life horror moments. It may not work for everyone, but to some, it's business as usual. These stories may range from your near-death experience, an illness, or even your spouse's affair. The prices vary, depending on the sensitivity of your story. It gets even creepier when the agencies require that you produce photographs or document proof to validate your story. Of course, they will publish these. Even though it sounds callous, you can get between $200 to $2,000 for a single story. If you are more aggressive with your bargaining skills, you can convince a magazine and a newspaper into a joint deal for your story. Number 5. Blood. Plasma. Plasma is the clear fluid in which other blood components like platelets and red blood cells are suspended. This is why it is different from conventional blood donations. For each donation, hospitals pay anywhere from $20 to $50. Hospitals pay you depending on the amount of plasma you can donate. The amount of plasma you can safely donate is directly proportional to your weight. To sell your plasma, you have to be screened for specific viruses, be 18 years old and weigh more than 110 pounds. If you are of the right weight and healthy, you can make 2 donations per week. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure